Hello, yogis. Today's flow is called the eagle flow. So we'll be peeking towards a yoga pose called the eagle pose. We'll be seated the entire time. So all we need is a chair and a glass of water, and we can get started. As always, we welcome ourselves to our practice in a nice, comfortable, seated position. Chilling in our chairs as we start to bring awareness to our bodies, to the moment, to the now. And let's start today's practice by imagining an eagle soaring through the sky. Maybe we picture the Grand Canyon and this majestic eagle taking flight. Maybe there is another image that we see with the eagle. And gently, when you're ready, we'll start to move towards the edge of the chair. Taking a nice, long spine. Our inhale fills our lungs. And our exhale brings our chin down to our chest. And then from here, just start to rotate the chin to the right and to the left very slowly. We might start to bring our ear to either shoulder, just kind of getting into the neck. So starting with some neck rolls. So chin comes down through chest and then ear towards each shoulder. And we can go as slow or as fast here, that feels good. And then eventually we'll find stillness, linking our breath with our movement. Our inhale reaches the arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale through heart center. One more time, inhale, arms lift high. Exhale through heart center. Taking that a little bit further, next inhale, arms lift all the way up overhead. Exhale, start to hinge forward. Hands might find the ground. Our neck is heavy as our head tilts down towards the earth. We might shake our head yes and no here. Hands find the tops of the knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly rise all the way up. We'll do two more just like that. Inhale, arms lift up high. Exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale, arms lift up high. Exhale, hinge forward, hands find the ground, forward fold. Chest meets the top of the thighs, neck is heavy. Hands to shins, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. One more time, arms lift. Exhale through heart center. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, forward fold. Start to hinge forward. Hands find the earth. Next, inhale, hands to the top of the knees, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Arms lifting all the way up overhead. And then exhale, gently finding heart center. Cat-cows, our inhale brings our chest forward as our shoulders come back, extension. Exhale, rounding through the spine. We'll go back and forth a couple of more times here, linking our breath with our movement. Inhale, finding that gentle extension, and then exhale, finding our flexion. And then gently return to stillness. Next inhale, knee lifts up. Exhale down. Inhale, knee lifts up. Exhale down. We'll go back and forth here. Just lifting and lowering the knee towards the chest. Finding the edge of the chair, we'll come into some lateral movements. Inhale out to the side. Exhale in. Inhale out to the side. Exhale in. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale out. Exhale in. One more time. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale out. Exhale in. Finding goddess position with our feet. Our heels are in, our toes are out. Our arms lift all the way up to the sky. Feeling the length through the spine, we might gaze up. And then exhale, bend the elbows, cactus arms. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bend the elbows, cactus arms. One more time, inhale, lift. Exhale, cactus arms. Hands find the tops of the knees. We'll drop our right shoulder down to the earth as we press the one knee away. Inhale forward, same thing other sides. We're just kind of getting into the hips, getting into the shoulders. Couple of times back and forth here. And then very gently finding our stillness, bringing our feet together. Our arms will reach out in front of us and we make little fists. We're gonna work on our shoulder scapular range of motion. So bring the shoulders up to the ears with the arms straight. Now pull the shoulders back, keeping the arms straight, draw them down, and then bring them forward again. So we'll do that a couple of times. Shoulders up to ears, shoulders pull back like you're doing a row, they come down, and then they punch forward, all while keeping the arms straight. One more time, shoulders up to ears, pull them back, down, and then forward. Beautiful, and then gently release the hands down. Our next inhale, arms lift up. Exhale, we twist to the right. So my right hand comes to the left thigh. Left hand comes behind your bum. We just stack the spine so the neck is in line with the spine. And we're not pushing too hard, especially if we have any sort of fractures of the spine. And then very gently twisting to the opposite direction to the left. So this time, left hand comes to the outside of the right thigh. Right hand comes behind our bum. Rotating opposite direction. And then gently, arms lift up. We'll come into our eagle pose now. So we have option for full eagle or half eagle. So full eagle, we'll wrap our right arm under the left arm. Our forearms kind of wrap as we grab opposite hands. This is the eagle arms. If we have a shoulder injury, we can just grab opposite tops of the shoulder. So if we're doing our full eagle, my right arm is under, left arm over. And then lift your elbows up a little bit, feeling a pull in between the shoulder blades. And we'll stay exactly as we are, and then start to cross the left leg over the right leg. So again, we can just cross it, or we can bring that left foot all the way behind the right ankle. Eagle pose. So wherever we are, lift the shoulders a little bit, nice tall spine. Going back to thinking about our eagle that we thought about at the beginning of the class, soaring over the Grand Canyon, finding that strength, finding that elegance, finding that power. We might look up at the sky, we might lift the elbows further for 3, 2, 1, and then gently release the hands and release the legs. Let's circle that out, some shoulder rolls up and down. As we make way for the other side. So this time our right arm will go over, left arm under. And again, we might have discrepancies side to side, so we might have been able to do it other side and not this side. We might be grabbing palms or tops of shoulders, so depending on what we're working with. Find our stillness, and then this time we cross the right leg over the left leg. And again, we might have some discrepancies. We might just cross like this, or we might do that full bind. Wherever we are, lift the elbows, straighten the spine, our gaze is up. And envision another eagle that you've seen at some point in your life, maybe flying over Georgian Bay. Or over the Rocky Mountains. I don't even know if eagles are in Georgian Bay, but all right. For 3, 2, 1, and then gently unwind. Roll the shoulders up to ears and down and back. We'll stretch that out. Right arm comes across the body, left elbow hooks onto right forearm as we pull the right shoulder, stretching into the deltoid. We might look over the right shoulder, pausing for 3, 2, 1. Arms come behind us, reach back, and then switch sides. Left arm comes across the body, right elbow hooks and pulls. And pause. We might look over the left shoulder for 3, 2, 1, and then gently release. Arms lift up overhead. Exhale, hands come through heart center and down by our side. Figure 4, right ankle crosses on top of left thigh. We'll just pause like this, one hand on knee, one hand on ankle, nice tall spine, and then just gently start to lean forward until you feel a stretch. And once you feel that stretch, we pause for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently lift up and step the right foot down. Same thing, other side, left ankle crosses on top of right thigh, one hand to knee, one hand to ankle. Nice tall spine, relax it out, and then just gently start to fold forward until you feel a stretch into the left glute, the left bum. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, gently lift, lower that left leg. Let's do one more big shoulder roll all the way up and all the way back. Finding the back of our chair, this is where we end our Shavasana. Thank you so much for joining today's class. I hope you liked it. Please check out some of the other videos on the channel. Again, my name is Sarah. Namaste.